Hey, good day, everyone. I'm Jack Church here live from the beautiful central coast of California. You're probably a first-time visitor to our YouTube channel because we just launched it a couple of days ago, and we're so glad that you've joined us here. As mentioned earlier, my wife Pam and I, we are realtors with CCRG Real Estate here along the central coast, but I'm also, I guess you'd call now a retired meteorologist, spent a number of years here forecasting weather and such. So from time to time, we'll be giving you weather updates, event updates, and also let you know about some real estate updates as well. Today, though, we'll focus on weekend weather and some events taking place around the Central Coast. First of all, weather here, well, you can't beat it. It's like Tug McGraw used to say. I don't know if you remember him. He was a baseball player. He was a pitcher for the Philadelphia Phillies. People used to ask him, how you doing, Tug? He'd go, I'm like a broken drum. You can't beat it. Well, you can't beat the weather here on the Central Coast as well. In fact, it is a little breezy the early afternoon and evening hours this time of year. That's our spring wind pattern. Nothing uncommon about that, though. So if you're visiting here or if you live here, you know the drill. Be prepared for those early evening winds that will kick up from time to time. But overall, as we head into our Friday and through the weekend, we'll get mostly sunny days after some morning cloud cover. Temperatures up and down the Central Coast will be in the 60s to the lower 70s throughout the weekend. So some great news there. Now, speaking of great news, in Paso Robles, I was looking, they've got the 36th annual wine festival. It's going to be taking place in the downtown park there. This is a huge event with wineries from all across the region are going to be on hand there. And they've got different ticket levels that you can purchase. It's anywhere from as little as just $25 up to about $175. Of course, you could Google this and find out more about it. But again, that's the Paso Robles Wine Festival that's going to be taking place. And that's in North County, San Luis Obispo County, that is. Also, wanted to mention that we've got the San Luis Obispo Art Museum. Oftentimes, people forget that we've got this beautiful museum in downtown San Luis Obispo. They've got several new exhibits right now that are on display for the next month or so. And the best news is, it's absolutely free to go to the art museum in downtown San Luis Obispo. So be sure and check that out. Also, on Saturdays now, we've got the Morro Bay Main Street Market. That's a lot of fun. I mean, they've got the food products, art, just crafts, anything you might enjoy. And of course, anytime you go to Morro Bay, it's a great time to visit there. Maybe enjoy some fish and chips and a stroll along the waterfront as well. And in Templeton, they've also got their farmers markets now up and running, and that's on Saturdays in the historic downtown area of Templeton. So I encourage you to go out and enjoy that as well. As we move into the Santa Maria Orchid area, a big event taking place this Saturday that's going to be at the Elks Lodge. It's the Bearderino contest. And this is where folks, of course, have been in competition growing their beards to see who can have the biggest, best beard leading up to the Santa Maria Elks Rodeo and Parade, which is just not that far away, early June. And believe it or not, this is the 59th annual Bearderino taking place at the beautiful Santa Maria Elks Lodge. I understand that doors open at around 5:30. Dinner is served. Of course, you can go out there and check the web for some more information on that. Also, the Bull Canyon Run is taking place this weekend in Santa Maria. That's a big, fun event, so get outside and enjoy that. Of course, the best news is we got that great weather we're going to be having. And as mentioned as well, we're going to be hosting some open houses. Pam and I will this weekend, one in Pismo Beach and a couple in Arroyo Grande. And we're going to put some information for you on that on our Central Coast Homes and Weather Facebook page. So if you've not had a chance to visit there, I encourage you to do that. Again, that's the Central Coast Homes and Weather Facebook page, where we'll be posting some information about some open houses that we'll have coming up very, very soon. So that's about it from here at the beautiful Central Coast. We certainly hope you've had a great week and you're going to have an even better weekend. And if you've caught our broadcast and run into a lot of fun out there. And so again, have a great weekend.